Baba Booey! What up, Alan? Montana, shit. Mike, I don't know, man. I don't know. Just one day, though. Hey, Michelle. What's up, Ian, Zach, Amber, Jan? Oh, Mom. Jan Lorraine. Mom, I will not watch my fucking language. Because I'm a grown man. Grown men say grown men words like fucking shit, boobs. What's up, Kyle? We're gonna see you up in Boston next week. Yeah, Garrett, we're gonna be in Wyoming, man. There's still some tickets for sale. It's selling pretty well, so you should come through. Come through, my dude. Fuck yeah, I'm excited for the Cali Roots Fest. Kyle, I don't know yet. I think we're staying with Dawn on that whole run, but I'm not sure. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow, man, much less like next week. It's been like that around here, guys. Slingshot has been fun. He doesn't have the strength yet to do it, so he's just been making me do it, and he loves it. But as soon as he has enough upper body strength to pull that slingshot, everything we own is going to be destroyed. All right, going live on Facebook. Keyframe rate is too low. No, it's not. Not a home, just a place where we got high. We were all 19 and freedom was a taste that we enjoyed. Living for the nights we would go until the drugs ran out, until someone recalled being employed. We all worked in restaurants, if we worked at all. Justin made his ends meet selling pot. In the crawl space, that summer was a small taste of a lifestyle where the party never stops. On Locust Avenue, on Locust Avenue, on Locust Avenue, on Locust Avenue. There was that day where we all tripped and walked around to look at flowers. Thought I started freaking out and had to leave. Then I calmed down and I stole my father's car to get back, needing to be a part of the memory. I picked you up and we went on a big ride. We parked so we could walk along the beach. I gave that money in my wallet to a man I met, screaming nothing really matters, 'cause nothing really matters. on Locust Avenue, on Locust Avenue, on Locust Avenue, on Locust Avenue. I got the time and you got the money, and I got a box of Kleenex if your nose is ever runny, girl. I got everything you want, you got everything I need. Find that happiness somewhere in between. I like the drumstick, you like the thigh. I like it when it's sunny, you like cloudy skies. Like to see you smile, you like my big blue eyes. Like your honesty, you like my little white lies. You're the into my gang, into my gang. She's the sugar in my tank, satisfy my hunger pain. Into my gang, into my gang. Well, you like it when it's pretty, I just want it to work. Girl, I like your free spirit, you get my stupid work. Got the 9 to 5 with the healthcare perks. I got shows in a new state every night like the circus. You like the mystery, I like the facts. You like the digital, I like the wax. What I'm trying to make is that like magnets in a stack. You can't find nature, baby, opposites attract. Into my gang, into my gang. She's the sugar in my tank, satisfy my hunger pain. Into my gang, into my gang. Every day I love her just a little bit more, a little bit more. Little bit more. Every day I love her just a little bit more, and she loves me the same. Every day I love her just a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. Every day I love her just a little bit more, and she loves me the same. So baby, if you wanna get low, oh baby, if you wanna get high, it makes no sense at all. I'm sorry. Yeah. Fucking been a minute, man. I've been tied up with this new record. Yeah, I just been so tied up on this record. I got caught up and wasn't able to do it last week. And Christmas, you know, I just saw that shit. I get lost inside my head on the regular. I gamble for a living and music is the creditor. I borrow self-worth from the screams of the crowd. Then the lights turn off and the interest compounds. Know the way that it sounds, I don't take it for granted. I'm talking about my world, hoping you can understand it. See, I live on a planet where I'm globally known, but tend to feel so alone cause of the way that I roam. I'm always visiting home via a cellular phone, feeling less like a man and more like a drone. So I keep it in the red and ignore the physics, cause if I slow down it validates the critics. Yo, I'ma keep on grinding on this ladder that I'm climbing to, one day I'm at the top and all the hardest are behind me. You can keep talking shit, you ain't the first one to said it. I'm the motherfucking truth, you just the radio edit. You don't gotta love me, it ain't gonna hurt. It's this old ass show and they're singing all the words. You don't gotta love me, it's all relative. You don't gotta love me, but I love it if you did. I try to live by the words I speak. I try to learn through the friends I keep. I struck a nerve while fast asleep. I possess the curse of a true believer, and every verse is another word written in a book titled Self-Help. Costly possession, yo, I need to find a way to exhaust my aggression. Feel the most at peace when I'm lost in obsession. So I open a cage filled with limitless rage, to be held against his will by the ink on this page, telling me he's still gonna try to think up a way to escape from his cell and take over my days. And so I bottle it up until I'm out on the stage, then I scream into a mic until I'm blue in the face. Every bar that I produce is just a word in my biography, but put them on the track, they're the peak of your discography. You don't gotta love me, it ain't gonna hurt. It's a sold out show and they're singing all the words. You don't gotta love me, it's all relative. You don't gotta love me, but I love it if you did. It's a new one. I haven't really played that one live much, so I'm still getting it under my fingers. Guys, we're going on tour here very soon. Very soon. We're in Jersey. Not next. Is it next week? I think it's next week. I think next Thursday we're in New Jersey at the Stanhope House, and then we're in Boston for the Elevators sold-out show. I think it's at Paradise Rock. I don't know. I know we're in Boston, and it's gonna be a good show. And then after that, we're heading west. Wyoming, Colorado. I wrote all the dates in our thing, but we're doing a whole bunch of West Coast shit. Texas, Pacific Northwest. We got VIP packages for the first time ever, where I'm gonna be playing. I'll be playing a short set for you guys, an acoustic set where you can make requests and shit like that. There was a boy from the mid-Atlantic fast to sell, had a 4-second 40 that he never had to work for. Cross in the spring, track in the winter. But football was the sport that had all the scouts watching. Got a full ride to Alabama senior year. Then he took a big hit and watched it disappear. Oxycontin was prescribed till the pain subsides, but it took him long after for the pain inside. His dad worked a lot, so he was never at home. Mom drank a lot, cause she was always alone. So neither one noticed their son's war of gloom, brought on by crushing up pills and blowing lines in his room in Superbia. Oh, living the American dream out in Superbia. Oh, it ain't exactly what it seemed. Kept it on the low for a couple of months, still chilled with his boys, joking and smoking blunts. But the monkey was on his back, it was far from his oxy sack. Started acting out, he developed a twitch. He started treating all his friends like a son of a bitch. See, the problem was the high was getting kinda dull, and he had the biggest milligram that was available. It wasn't enough at the end of his rope. The dealer gave him a stamp back at dope. He said, don't be scared, son, everybody knows it ain't that bad for you, long as it's going up your nose in Superbia. Oh, living the American dream out in Superbia. Oh, it ain't exactly what it seemed. On his 18th birthday, he was out on the streets, West Baltimore, where Lombard and Payson's meet. A hunger in his eyes, looking to score a balloon with some cash made pawning family heirlooms. He had started shooting up only a couple months back, got his last hat trick inside a rehab. Skeleton built with a permanent lean. He dropped 35 pounds, still swore he was clean. The story ain't unique, it's a global epidemic. Opioids reap branded medicine by chemists. The system is fucked, but it ain't getting fixed. These big pharmaceuticals and monetized addiction in Superbia. Oh, living the American dream out in Superbia. Oh, it ain't exactly what it seems. Trying to see how many different shapes I can play that in. Trouble, make a martyr out of me. I hate to love our codependency. My accomplice and my outside alibi. She beats me down and it makes me feel alive. It ain't fun unless it's dangerous. Hot or cold, it's all the same to us. Laid back and spontaneous, like a honey Dutch laced with angel dust. Idle hands become the tools of the devil, and when the beast is awoken, we're an appropriate vessel. Cause we don't get caught, so we don't learn. We're playing with fire, cheating to burn. Trouble made a martyr out of me. I hate to love my codependency. My accomplice and my outside alibi. She beats me down and it makes me feel alive. Pride is gonna be the death of me. 2/3 spite, 1/3 caffeine. A combination that won't let me sleep. I got a long list of enemies I need to breathe. Human beings are just playing the part in a 3-piece suit with a primate's heart. The animal inside is begging to sin. Open the cage, the living begins. Trouble made a martyr out of me. I hate to love our codependency. My accomplice and my outside alibi. She beats me down and it makes me feel alive. Love over drama, nugs over bottles, dreams over settling, scars over models, lyrics over everything, my foot is on the throttle. We can get it in tonight, work out the rest tomorrow. Work out the rest tomorrow. Wise man knows that there ain't no point wasting his time on things he can't control. But a young man thinks in a man alive that understands the burden he holds. So he drinks and he curses at Jesus. He swears he will thrive, but thinks no one believes it. He'll be alone making it through the unknown until he discovers we are all lost at sea. Life's too short to play the victim. Sometimes you're caught in the rain. Love's too sweet to suck on hate. It ain't easy, but it's worth the pain. Humility is a vitamin that can shed your entitlement, so you can see that every day's a goddamn blessing. And it's never too late. I said it's never too late. I said it's never too late to live. Love over drama, nugs over bottles, dreams over settling, scars over models, lyrics over everything. My foot is on the throttle. We can get it in tonight, work out the rest tomorrow. Paranoia, digging in her claws. She got me running from my shadow and terrified of breaking laws. Anxiety is grabbing me to stare me in my face, reminding me of my mortality, and if I lose this race, maybe I'm too high, maybe I'm too stoned. I shouldn't be out here living on my own. It's still 10 days till I get home. Maybe I'm too high out in the unknown. Yeah. Maybe it's me, maybe it's the weed, maybe there's too much time on my hands lately. It seems it's been getting away from me. My thoughts are racing and falling behind. Sometimes I don't even trust my mind, but I know I'm just stoned and so far away from home. Maybe I'm too high, maybe I'm too stoned. Shouldn't be out here living on my own. It's still 10 days till I get home. Maybe I'm too high out in the unknown. Woke up in the morning, clock said 1:30. I had no sunglasses as I stare into the sun. There's no recollection of the evil things I've done. My head feels like I must have some fun. What happened? Last thing I remember, I was chilling at a party, pinching girlies' ashes. I was drinking recklessly. Oh, did I do something? Oh, what could it be? Woke up in the morning and all my friends see me. What happened? What am I doing here? Who is this girl in my bed? What is this shit on my face? My God, what is that awful smell? Well, she may be an angel. She might be a queen. She might be black, white, American, Indian, or Japanese. Threw a bottle at a bouncer, didn't think he was cool. I pissed in someone's drink, I threw my bike into a pool. Driving down the sidewalk like a drunken pussy's fool. I broke fuck every single traffic roll. Mikey Wise, happy birthday, buddy. Baby, everything about you, it's so perfect in the moment. I am really scared of knowing my infatuation broke. Experience has taught me anything it is. In fact, that perfection is just a myth. The only place that it exists, fairy tales and dreams of bliss. Guess I'm happiest when falling, 'cause it's stalling reality. When I hit the ground, my problems, they are waiting there for me. I am not naive, it's fate, but I won't try to fight. Baby, all I ask of you, let's not deal with this tonight. Please lie to me, if that's what it takes to keep me asleep. Ignorance of bliss, that is what I mean. I'll do anything to remain in this dream, in this dream. Lie to me, if that's what it takes to keep me asleep. Ignorance, bliss, that is what I mean. I'll do anything to remain in this dream, in this dream. It's like I'm chasing a lie, like you're basking the truth. Like I'm constantly yawning, you're the fountain of youth. The crust that holds me up, it's really a noose. Sometimes I feel like Clark Kent without a telephone booth. But hey, ain't a lie unless it's spoken out loud. So I just hold it in and I swallow it down. And shit, I from my peers screaming the crowd. And after all, it ain't a family if I'm never around. It's like singing a love and never knew what it was. Like the Virgin Mary crying tears of blood. Happiness, I can't find it, a drug, it ain't right. But goddamn it, if it ain't fun. It's like over my head, I'm sinking just like a stone. Driving blind, no direction known. 10 long years and I still haven't grown. That shit follows me everywhere I go. Lie to me, if that's what it takes to keep me asleep. Ignorance, bliss, that is what I mean. I'll do anything to remain in this dream, in this dream. Lie to me, if that's what it takes to keep me asleep. Ignorance, bliss, is what I mean. I'll do anything to remain in this dream, in this dream. Alright guys, I'm gonna do one more. Once again, the Slow Burn Tour is starting here very shortly. Just about 2 weeks. We're heading all over the West Coast, man. We're doing Wyoming, Colorado, Utah, Boise, all over the Pacific Northwest. Seattle and Portland, they're on pace to sell out. So if you want to go to those shows, I would suggest you pick up tickets. Doing a whole bunch, like 7 or 8 dates in California, Phoenix, Arizona, Albuquerque, New Mexico, and 3 dates in Texas, Tejas. Gonna get some fucking barbecue. Might get a new pair of boots. I don't know. We'll see if I have time. We're gonna be on a bus for the first time. It's an experiment. It's like the worst time ever for us to do this and like go out and take a bus, because it's like when you get on a bus, you rent it, right? Like, and it's expensive. You pay by the day. You pay a driver and shit. And this COVID shit with the Omicron, it's just like fucking everywhere, and we're gonna be as safe as we can. But it's like almost an inevitability that we're gonna get COVID on this tour, and we'll have to shut it down for like 4 or 5 days and not do shows. I hope, God forbid, I don't want that to happen, but I'm just thinking, like, realistically, that's probably what's going to happen. And in that situation, you still have the fucking expenses of the bus and all that shit, like, and you lose your income. So, it's just one of those things that's going to fucking happen, but it might happen. Hopefully it doesn't happen. But the point I was trying to make is we're doing this. We've committed to doing this. And the way we're intending to pay for this is with these VIP packages that we're selling. We've never done that before. A bunch of them are sold out. 5 or 6 of them are sold out. And it's new income for us. That's how we're doing it. That's how we're paying for it, is with these VIP packages. So if you're coming to a show, think about it. Think about doing it. It's going to be cool. I'm going to play a little acoustic set for you guys. We can make requests. We got cool swag bags. You get to get in early and go to the merch table before everyone else. So line-free merch experience. And since we can't do meet and greets because of COVID, we made this fucking ridiculous-looking cardboard cutout of us where we took a picture. So just because I think it's hilarious, like just the idea of it. So you can take this picture with this cardboard cutout. Hopefully we'll never have to do that again because this shit will be behind us. Dawn's just like, Brandon, shut the fuck up. Heart on a run, keys in hand on his gun. Don't trust anyone. I was so sure what I needed was more. Tried to shoot out the sun. Days when we were rich, we'd shoot out the page. Such damage was done, but I made it through, 'cause somebody knew I was meant for someone. Girl, keep your boots by the bed, we ain't leaving this road. Someone needs medical help for the magnolias bloom. It's cold in this house and I ain't going out to chop wood. So cover me up, know you're enough to use me for good. Faith to the test when I tore off your dress, Richmond on high. I sobered up, I swore off that stuff forever this time. And the old lover screamed, I thought it'd be me who helped him come home. But home was a dream, one I'd never seen till you came along. us through. Carries this house on his stones like a piece of driftwood. Cover me up, I know you're enough. Use me for good. Cover me up, I swear you're enough to use me for good. I saw a few people ask what that is. That's a song by a very talented songwriter by the name Jason Isbell. It's a song called Cover Me Up. You should check him out because he's the shit. I just felt like playing that. I don't know. I don't get to do it that much. What was I going to say? I had something important to say. I don't know. I guess it wasn't that. Oh, yeah. A whole bunch of new music, guys. I'm pretty much in the mixing phase of this record, and I'm just so happy with this shit. It's like, y'all aren't ready. Y'all ain't ready. You ain't ready for this new music. It's gonna be, man, I think it's gonna fuck some shit up, dude. Like, I'm proud of pretty much everything we've done from the East on. Like, I'm happy with it. But, like, we got weird there for a minute and kind of experimental, and it was cool. But, like, we just did. And this record is, like, so in our space of, like, the reggae rock world. It's, like, dubby, hip-hop, story-driven shit, like the way that I've always written songs. Like, very story-driven, lyrical shit, but, like, the sound of it is, like, very dubby and hip-hop. Everything's just kind of got a groove to it. It's like a record you could smoke a blunt to. But the production, like, Howie knocked the production out of the park on this. It's a very cohesive vibe, but it doesn't, every song sounds different. It's not like one of those records where you put it on and every fucking song sounds the same. You know what I mean? Like, everything has its own unique sound, but it all is very cohesive. And it's very catchy. All the songs are pretty fucking catchy. And I'm excited. I'm excited to put out new music. So that's all I got to say about that. Happy New Year's. Stay safe if you decide to go out. You know, yeah. Ugly's Nation, you know, check that shit out if you haven't. We got a bunch of cool shit going on in there, and I'll see you guys in 2022.